Okay. Hello and welcome once again to another lovely day. Just wanted to show you around my neighborhood while we share some food for thought. I don't know if it's a food for thought, but I just want to share something with you here. I just want to make the African out there, the youth, that young guy out there, understand that it is okay if you're unable to get yourself that visa to travel outside of the country. I just want people to understand that it is not the end of the world if you're unable to purchase that visa or you're unable to get that money to travel abroad to seek greener pastures. Once again, I am not the most sensible person in the world. I am not the most intelligent person in the world. No. And once again, never underestimate the power of people traveling to seek greener pastures. Okay? But one thing we refuse to bear in mind is it isn't always about going out there to make money. For all you know, what you really need out there is a little bit of experience to come live your life in your country. This question has actually been on my mind for a couple of days now, and I would like to ask you out there, in case you intend to go seek greener pastures, to travel to go seek greener pastures, where do you get that kind of capital? Where do you raise the fund from? Is it not from the same country you think isn't that good for you? I just decided to put on the camera because walking through the neighborhood, I just realized that people are actually putting up structures, huge structures like the one you saw before. They live in this country. Okay, they've been living in Ghana, they've never traveled outside of the country, and they are putting up massive structures like this one. To all those out there who think Africa is a jungle and we live like animals or we live like the cavemen, this is Africa. These are the kind of structures people are putting up. Come to think of it, have you ever thought about the fact that most of the people out there who tell you stories, try to impress you, try to tell you to come to wherever they are, Italy, London, wherever they are, if they've made it in life, if they are successful enough, why aren't they coming home? Is it that they are enjoying that life out there, that kind of luxury they intend to have out there? Is it that they are enjoying it too much? Or there is something different? My greatest joy, my greatest delight is always seeing my kids around me. I don't know for you out there who is watching me, maybe that might not be of a priority to you, but you could actually think about it from this point of view. How about you don't take a part of your kids' upbringing? Would you blame your spouse? Would you blame your other spouse for their waywardness in case they grow up and they don't turn up to be the kind of people you envision them to be in future? Would you blame your spouse? Would you blame yourself for being absent from their lives? It is a very big question that lots of us need to answer. But most of the times we actually put blames on people who don't even know why we took decisions we took in the first place. It is not about ranting, it's about the realities on the ground. Why do we travel to seek greener pastures? And why do we even forget our roots when we get there? The best thing is to go seek that kind of knowledge, experience, come back and develop our own country. But no, this is not the case. Picking up my kids from school though. Hey, hey, Joey. Oba. Happy no more. Oh, what? The battle and the meeting from my brain. All right, thank you. My brain and they need to me for party. Yanko. Adum. It is a. Like I was saying, one of the greatest joys is seeing these kids coming back from school and then somehow picking them up. You can't be a poor father and expect happiness in the lives of your kids. No. So coming back with the little experience that I have had, what can I do to sustain the kind of happiness I've always wanted in my kids' life? Okay, plan A is about to start. I'm going to take you on a journey through the process as to how I work things out to make things, you know, better for myself and then my family. You understand? Once again, we are in Ghana and we are kind of enjoying the kind of climate. This time, the heat alone, yes. Then. Oh, David. Down there, Bruno. Yeah, so the heat alone, but you can see from right behind me, it is cloudy and it's about to rain. Junior, please, Junior, that is loud. Yeah, so it's about to rain. When you see from the clouds, you notice that Charlie, it's about to rain and. There you got and LB and you got sweet me too much. Daddy and the Mrs. Sweet me too much. What's your brother? 3, 4, okay. Hey, open. Babu. Now open. Oh, Daddy met I don't back now, so back. You know, only. So like Minto. David, Minto. Right on my 2. Anna 3. 3, the enemy. And a brewer and roasted corn. What I say? Roasted corn. So if you're in your country, you can enjoy all these things, these kind of privileges that no one is really talking about. But if indeed they talk about them, we could make something out of them. What I say? That's all we're very my and much as a time, maybe a family be a member at and they say, my family be a moon. Mobile no palm, maybe a family be answer. I'm saying about 10 cities. Okay, Miss Minas. What do you think? My 3. Daddy. Obianso baby. David. That was so much. Daddy, some country, I'm in gas or baby. And I'm so baby. That is so a train. I'm going to take. I know most of you wouldn't wouldn't side with me. I know most of you wouldn't resonate with me because I am saying it is not a priority traveling to see greener pastures abroad. You know, it is okay to travel to see greener pastures abroad, but it is not a priority. It gives you that kind of exposure, it gives you that kind of experience that you need to become the real you in life, but it is not a priority. Your wife, your kids especially, should be your priority. And this, I know lots of you really understand. I know most people might have traveled to see Greener Pastures and wish they were home with their families. Yes, I've been there before. I've had these kind of thoughts, these kind of same thoughts like you're having now. It is not easy leaving your family and then, being somewhere they cannot be with you. But with all being said, it is also a good thing if you are able to go there, make enough money, and then come take care of them. It is okay. Nobody is saying you shouldn't travel. Nobody is saying you should stay in your country. Yeah, you can explore. You can go get that kind of experience, have that kind of vibe, that kind of feel. What you want to have in foreign lands, you can do that. But don't make it a priority, and don't kill yourself if you're unable to move like others are moving. In a better time, I guess you are going to be able to go wherever you want to go to. I just wanted to share these thoughts of mine with you, and then make you understand that do not make this travel life a priority. Until we meet again, if you haven't subscribed yet, yes, we are still going to share experiences with people who have actually made it here, people who have been able to succeed through the hardships and stuff like that. And we are going to make you understand that it is possible even if you living in a poor, a poverty-driven country. Okay? Thank you so much for sticking and staying with me. Until we meet again, stay safe, stay out of trouble, and be good. If you haven't subscribed yet, just do well to subscribe to the channel. It's very important. And then do like this video if you do, and then share for others to have a feel of what's going on. See you on the next one.